Welcome back, everybody, to some more mini motorways with me, Daniel, from the Dan Has Fun channel. This episode, we're going to do a challenge in the Beijing map. And there's a couple of options, but the one I think might be the most fun, which we're going to open up right now, so hopefully you do enjoy, is going to be the round and round and round challenge. So, we have the long and winding roads. So straight roads require double the amount of road tiles, which sounds terrible. All destinations through skyscrapers are circles, which means they are going to want lots and lots of supply. But through merry-go roundabout, we have unlimited roundabouts. So I have no idea how we're going to approach this, but it does mean we're probably going to have an incredibly ugly city. Let's see. We have to wind down. Oh, just drawing this is going to suck. Okay, so it's going to look like that. The road that the house gets, it gets one piece of road for free, essentially. So we don't have to worry about it being a straight line or diagonal. That's fine. But I think this is going to be pretty tricky. We shall see. So far so good. Seems to be doing what it needs to do. Just watching this just makes me makes me sad for every driver there. Okay, and we have immediately a second red factory, which we need to connect up like that. You can already see how a roundabout is going to be useful there, so let's get that into motion. Yeah, don't like having too many intersections on a roundabout, but yeah, that's clearly what I meant to do there. We'll deal with that in a second. Anyway, we now have yellow. Like that will do. Thank you very much. Yeah, you can't cross a diagonal on a diagonal, so we'll just get another roundabout in there. And I guess another one in there too. Okay, do we want 2 traffic lights or a bridge? We already have a bridge, so let's get traffic lights. Still have 28 pieces of road, so it's not too bad. But yeah, this city's making me unhappy just looking at it. Almost wondering, putting the bridge in I can't pronounce that. From these two in the northish west might be a good idea. But so far we're not really struggling with demand, so I'm not going to bother. Now we might. No, we don't need to. There we go. Do you want to put another roundabout in? Maybe there, save us some track. Going to, for now, keep light blue away from any other map. Any other route map. Yes, we're just going to have to eat that that's going to be a couple of straight roads, but what are you going to do? Keep saying tracks like I'm playing Mini Metro. I know it's from the same publisher, but not quite what I mean. That one, on the other hand, we don't really have a choice on. I don't. We're just gonna have to do what, like a roundabout here. There we go. Yeah, the unlimited roundabouts means this is going to be a very wonky looking city, that is for sure. We already have, what, 5 roundabouts on the go, and I usually don't even get to 5 in a full map, so... yeah, I think this could be fun. And we're getting to the end of another week, because you can hear the ticking. I'm just going to take a load more road tiles, so if we do need to straighten anything out, at least we have the budget for it. I don't like putting a house straight to a roundabout, but that's going to have to deal for now. Looking ahead of time, is there anywhere we think could potentially have a roundabout go? Not really. Speaking of roundabouts, has anybody ever seen a picture of the magic roundabout in the UK? If you haven't, you should Google it. It's wild. You won't regret looking. Well, if you're from the UK, then you might, in case you ever have to go there. Like, I would actively avoid that part of the Midlands of of England if I still lived in the UK. Or drove anywhere, I guess. This is about... playing this game is about as close as I get to driving a car nowadays. How sad. I think the game might be taking it a little bit easy on us just because of how ridiculous this scenario is. We're only up to 128 car journeys, though. I guess these diagonal roads really do make things a heck of a lot slower. But we're into Saturday, so we're going to hear the ticking again relatively soon, I would say. No, factory's getting really overwhelmed. The light blue one is getting a little bit busy periodically, but really not too bad at all. Alright, another week about to expire. So, what do we want? A motorway, definitely. So that's essentially like a shortcut. It's nice to have one in reserve at all times. Still no new colours. We're still only on red, light blue and yellow. I mean, I'm not upset by that, but I'm kind of surprised. I don't think there's anywhere to even put these. I was been thinking the last minute or so, where would I even put these traffic lights? Like maybe here? Oh, we finally have a different colour. We have beautiful grey, which I'm just going to do a straight line for. It's fine, because we only have one house right now to supply them. Oh, another light blue. That's greatly inconvenient. We're going to join it up the same place right now, but that is kind of stinky. Connect those two together. That way it counts as one bridge, as ridiculous looking as that is. There it goes. Now, we only have one bridge, so this person is going to just have to wait. Like, we have no way of getting these two over, so they are just going to have to politely chill out and hope that this one very, very close house is going to keep this occupied. Unless we want to do a round... We could do a motorway, I guess, temporarily. Let's do a motorway just to show you what it looks like. So, beautiful. And probably makes sense... Actually, hang on. We're going to do that to there. And then put a road like that. And then traffic lights there. There we go. Long term, I hope we don't have to use that motorway. But for now, we'll deal. We don't need more road tiles, so we'll take 2 traffic lights. Even though, again, I still don't think they're that useful, but I'd rather have them and not use them than need them and not have them, so I'll take them. Light blue's getting a little bit spicy, because this journey is quite a long one. We can help expedite it a little bit, like that. And then these guys in the west can just go through a couple of roundabouts and come straight in. This is going to hurt a little bit for road usage, but what are you going to do? There we go. We do have a yellow here, but I don't really have an easy path for them. Green has finally rocked up. There it goes. Let's see where other green houses show up. Okay, that's fine. That's not what I meant to do. Try again. There we go. It is true, the yellow factory is getting a little bit busy. Well, this one house, I don't think is going to be the deal breaker, so I'm not going to worry too much about it. That, though, is something I am going to worry a little bit about. Luckily, we have 2 houses right nearby. Having every factory show up as a circle is really, really making this a little taxing. Thank you for being kind enough to at least combine these things. Actually, we'll do that and save ourselves some road. So we still look okay? So far it's looking alright anyway. Still thinking, is there anywhere we could put a roundabout to make this more efficient? I don't think so at the moment. That doesn't mean that will always be the case. I mean, we could put one there just because it'll technically mean these cars coming out are slightly faster to get out, but the difference is going to be negligible. All right, end of week 5. Take a bridge, please, because we don't have any spare, but now we at least have one. Extra greenhouse, you've probably been here an embarrassingly long time before I noticed. Honestly, with this game, I think half the battle's noticing what spawns in. Everything still looks okay. I mean, it doesn't. It looks awful because of all these diagonals, but you know what I mean? The factories look okay, which is, I think, yes, really the only thing that matters. Anything else spawn that I haven't noticed yet? I don't think so. I'm looking like I'm scanning. I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. At least for now. Light Blue's factories are getting a little busy, but not excessively so. Yeah, I think we're okay so far. We still have another traffic light, so if worse comes to worse, it starts getting really busy over here. Well, I guess we might as well. We've got them. Let's get a traffic light in, though. Roundabout won't fit, so traffic light at least works there. Ooh, red factory in a very inconvenient location, which means we're definitely putting a roundabout in there. These unlimited roundabouts turns out pretty useful. Who would have seen that coming? Week 6. Definitely get another motorway because we have tons of road. I guess one positive side effect of all these diagonal roads is that, well, the game's having a hard time building things in inconvenient locations. I'm going to preemptively put a roundabout in near the red quadrant in the northeast, just in case it does something gross up there. We have the space, so I'm going to put it in while we can. Another grey. Okay. Well, we're going to have to eat some straight road. Like that. Get a roundabout in there as well while we have the opportunity. And get one in the grey quadrant. Oh, I got an achievement. Beijing Challenger. Complete 600 trips a day challenge in Beijing. And I think I got an accomplishment for putting 25 different traffic lights in across multiple games. We do have an extra bridge, so I guess we'll use it. Do that. And that. Oop. Having a real fat hand moment there. There we go. Just so we can utilize that roundabout for grey. Green still under control. It's getting busier, but it's still not too bad. We are having a little bit of traffic around the central red factory, but it's not too bad. Do we want another bridge? We probably should. As much as I love motorways, we don't have quite so many, so probably should deal with that. Get another roundabout in here as well. We do have a greenhouse in the east, but there's not really anything I need to do with that. We'll just watch it and see what spawns where. Yellow house in the northeast. Still no need to deal with that either. The tempo of the factory's demand does increase over time, but they're still not going to be increasing at a pace where I'm that concerned. This, though, is stinky. We're going to pause just for a second. So, what we're probably going to want to do here is probably use a motorway over to green. I don't see a very effective plan to get there otherwise, so we'll just use a motorway. Bypassing all the other gibberish of the grey and red districts. Yeah, that works for me. Unfortunately, that yellow district also being there is terrible. So we're going to have to do a little bit of wiggly motion. And then a little bit of straight. Like that. We'll then have to pull the motorway one road backwards. Like that. Just so we don't end up with a complete log jam. And I'm also tempted to cancel that just for a second. Once it cancels, we'll put a roundabout in before the game blocks us and we can't do it. Can't do it straight away because there's already people on that road, but as soon as they aren't, we'll be able to do it. Oh, we're out of road. Okay, well, that's good to know. Come on, motorway users. Whenever you're ready. Okay, so we do definitely need more road. That's good to know. Okay, that one final car should be done any second now. Okay, perfect. Okay, so we need a single piece of road somewhere. Where can we steal a piece of road from? Probably up north here. We are going to have to put that motorway down, so... I mean, we're just going to have to bite the bullet, I guess, and just put it straight in for now. Gonna do that then, just so I can start building the roundabout after the fact without destroying everything. But yes, we do definitely need some extra road. That is very much on the plan. As you can see, the northwest factories are getting very, very busy. Do that for now, just so we have it set up. And we are now going to see the old timer on the north. Yeah, we're just going to have to deal with that just for a moment. So, definitely grab me a motorway. Yes, it means we have less road. We're just going to have to deal with it. But now we should be able to at least get these 3 yellows over there. And do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The green factory has some control. It's the yellow that desperately needs some help, so that's why we're going to go help it first. Like that. So we're out of road, technically, for now. But I guess because we have the access, let's get green connected as much as we can. We do have another motorway, so worst case, we can have yellow expedite. I think that's what we're going to do. Pause just for a second. Let's get yellow expediting. Straight over to, I guess, there. Like that. Let's hope we don't just lose immediately. I hope this time I've noticed before it's too late. We do wish we had... Can we get another roundabout in there? Not quite. Can we get green to go straight in? No. Oh dear, I think we're about to lose anyway. Is there anything else we can do? Move that there, just so everybody else can be connected, I guess. Let's see if we can do this in time. I think it's going to be maybe mission failure anyway, but we're trying. Come on, park the car. Please? Please park so you can get some supply. Come on. Yeah, we have another house. Come on. Come on. Get over there. Oh, you pieces of... Oh, we are so close. Come on. Come on. Please. Oh. No. One factory ruined everything. Only 1,078 commuters. That's pretty poor. Although... maybe that's good compared to what everybody else has done. Let's go take a look. I suspect the answer is no. We've unlocked expert mode. Clearly, we're not an expert, so we shouldn't do that. That's classic. Expert, we haven't done. Megacity, we haven't done. Round and round and round. I mean, we're the top 25%. Honestly, I'll take it. A lot of people fail really early in this one. Well, I don't think that's too bad. As with all these videos, let me know if you have this game. What's your score on this? If you haven't played it, give it a go. This game's fun. It's cheapish on Steam. It's well worth the money. You should definitely take a look. Anyway, hopefully you've enjoyed the video. Give the old like and subscribe treatment if you have. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye now. Thank you for watching the video, and if you'd like to see more, feel free to stick around.